I will always bring this up for the rest of his motherfucking
Don't
life.
get me wrong, I'm still a petty bitch and I'll still talk my shit. Don't get me wrong, I'm still a petty bitch and I'll still
I'm not beat.
talk my shit.
I'm not beat. I'm not beat. I'm not beat.
Whatever.
I'm not beat.
There's different technicalities to the shit.
I'm not beat. I'm not beat.
I'm just saying, whatever negativity. Hold on. Hello.
Like 5 hours away.
All right.
I will always bring this up for the rest of his motherfucking life. I'm not bitch. I'm not beat. I'm not beat.
Don't get me wrong, I'm still a petty
beat.
bitch and I'll still talk my shit.
I'm not beat. I'm not beat. I'm not beat. I'm just playing.
Don't get me wrong, I'm still a petty bitch and I'll still talk my shit.
I'm not beat. I'm not beat. I'm not beat. I'm just playing.
Don't get me wrong, I'm still a petty bitch and I'll still talk my shit.
I'm not beat. I'm not beat. I'm not beat. I'm just playing. I will always bring this up for the rest of his motherfucking life. I will always bring this up for the rest of his motherfucking life. I will always bring this up for the rest of his motherfucking life. Ooh, why Fashion Nova keep hitting me up though? Cause I'm that bitch. 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 I'm just playing.
My goodness, girl. That is the wrong thing to play with. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Ooh, my God. Portia, Michelle, Jenkins, Jones, Bella, Bougie. Get the look, little mama. Y'all, these dogs. 2 dog life. 1 dog life was so calm. It was so calm. It was so calm and it was so good. It's like, am I back? Am I back? Guys, I'm so sorry. These dogs. Mommy, out. Go. Portia? Portia? Okay. All right, guys. They're gonna just rip each other to shreds while I do this live, but oh my God. They do too much. It's like the YouTube streets in here, but dog edition. It's the dog edition of the YouTube streets going on right up in this house. I swear to God. Give me just a second to get myself together. Let me see. Good morning, everyone. Guys, we don't have 1 second to waste. There is so much tea dropping. I just watched Miss Official A's video, but this morning, I got a message in my Instagram, which I'm getting right now, and I don't know if this person is in the chat. Hey, girl. But I'm getting an update at the moment, and let's see. Okay, they're typing right now, and you know how you can see someone's typing. So Liv's man has been identified, guys, and I don't know, was it enough of it? Was she running her mouth so much that people found who he was? I don't know how he was found. I was trying to go dip over into LSA, but I don't really use them as a source, especially that thread, because I know people fuck with people the long way over there at the Liv's thread. I don't even know what it's called, but the one dedicated to Liv. I don't frequent that side of the LSA town. There are only there are only two Black cops in high ranking in Pinellas County. And she said he was kind of a big deal. She said he was a businessman. She said he was a businessman. So I guess by process of elimination and running that yappa, running that trap box, running that GIF, I'm dropping off my baby at school. Hopefully you are still on when I get back. I have bad service over here. Girl, where is Cutie Swag? Girl. Paula, girl. Miss Official A has it. I will drop the link. I also got it from a Love Lies and Lacefronts friend in the Instagrams. I will play. Look, I don't know. I don't know who this guy is, and I don't know what has been confirmed and what hasn't. So I do have a very nice story of a Black police officer. Clearwater cop brings bikes to kids. Okay, we can start from there. And I don't know if we are making assumptions or not, but I do remember once upon a time. Olivia, good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Bougie Gang up in this thing. She said he was in the news too. Yes, she sure did. She said he had education. She said he was sexy, girl. He is sexy if you love a overweight lover. Do you guys remember Heavy D? The overweight lovers in the house. The overweight lovers in the house. Hey, he is not. He's not. He doesn't have a hard body. I would say he's of the waterbed nature. He is definitely for the bunk bed size queen. And he's a big dude. He's a big, he shops at the big and tall man shop, okay? From what I can see. But what I also would like to say is this, Olivia, you run your mouth too much. Wait, which mic am I using right now? Is this the mic? Okay. If I had my sound machine on, I would be giving you a schmack. Okay. Do I have it? Can I? Waterbed. Yes, he's waterbed. We might have to call him waterbed, but maybe that's his life jacket. What is that thing called? Is that called his protection stuff under his shirt? So process of elimination, someone had time and they were out here doing an investigation. Guys, let me tell you something. I got a lot of tea this morning. I'm going to try and get to all of it. Number one, Olivia's man possibly has been exposed, or we have found out that Clearwater has a diversity issue. And Clearwater police, if you are listening, I have been in talent acquisition over 20 years. And if you need to launch a diversity inclusion program to reflect your community, if you are not compliant as a state and federal agency, and you are not doing your best to promote to leadership people of a melanin capacity, so your brown folk, are Latino X, if you are not promoting diverse candidate pool, if you are not offering a development track for your officers to gain higher positions and not have to leave, because, you know, nobody wants to be on the same job for 20 years. People want to be promoted, but there's only 2. From what I understand, this might just be for research and breaking news, of the fact that there's only 2 high-ranking police officers in Clearwater, and that's a problem, ladies. That's a problem. I wonder if any of them are women. So we are using fair use for purposes of criticism, because Clearwater, we're calling you out this morning. There's a diversity issue in leadership in the Pinellas County Department, Clearwater, and we're talking about it. But apparently, the ones that are representing are going over and above. They are track stars. They are running and working overtime to make a difference in their community. Isn't that wonderful? And there happens to be an officer that was featured. One thing I do want to say, Olivia, you need to stop running your mouth, or keep running your mouth. We don't care, because clearly people have time. And did you remember when Olivia said that she had that her man, he has access to information and he can look people up? Let us find out that not only is he coming to your house creeping in the middle of the night to go to sleep and wake up at 6 o'clock on the dot to leave, probably to go home to his wife, or maybe to clock out on the night shift because you told us that he worked at night. Now potentially it's in the ether that there is someone who has been identified as a possible suspect on the lovers of live list. Okay. Y'all, Livember is in full swing. Okay. If you are a content creator out there and you want to join me on Livember, would you please hashtag LIEVEMBER so that all of our wonderful subscribers can find us all super easily by just that simple hashtag of Livember. Livember. If you would like to do what you do, not have to do any additional collaborative work, but all you have to do is hashtag Livember. It's like hashtagging Vlogtober. Livember. Okay. LIEVEMBER. And you guys hit those hashtags and just let it rip. Go ahead, get the vacuum cleaner, start washing dishes, and just watch everybody. Okay. Just watch us all. It'll be fun. Okay. Let's creep on over and let's check this news story of a African American in law enforcement doing over and above their job on these Clearwater streets. I don't know who this guy is. I don't know who he is. This may or may not be the person. This is allegedly, supposedly one of 2 people in clearly a situation where diversity is needed. This could be Boo Thang. If this is Boo Thang, Olivia, I'm going to need for you to explain, number one, those Mr. Fictitious pictures that you posted. I'm going to need for you to, those pictures of buff guys that have a body build of someone you used to mess with, versus a bunk bed size, waterbed belly having man who obviously is Mr. Do Good over there on the Clearwater streets. Okay, let me go ahead and share this. If anything, we're just going to learn about someone who's doing something good out here. Okay, and that's awesome. Let's see. I'm getting ready to share my screen. Good morning. Good morning, Cutie. Good morning, V Love. Good morning, Daria. Good morning. I'm not sure what your first name is. Jessica on Facebook. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. She was trolling us just like she was. Let's see. She was trolling us just like she was early on with the fake ultrasound pictures. Girl, I don't know if this is her man or not. I halfway don't believe she even has a man, because why would a man like this have anything to do with her? Not this guy. Hold on. This guy with the bad suit and the strange purple tie that he looks like he was in his cousin's wedding and was just like, I'm gonna reuse this tie.
Cop is making sure every kid has a ride to school.
Okay, yes. Every kid needs a
Officer
ride to
James
school.
Frederick Jr.
What?
is what the Clearwater Police Department likes to call a community champion.
Oh.
He brings bikes to kids at Sandy Lane Elementary in Clearwater.
What?
It's a great moment. It's like when we were kids and you get a bike.
Chocolate.
It's the best feeling in the world, man. You think you can conquer everything.
And now,
nice skin.
kids at Sandy Lane will also be able to conquer everything. Or at least the ride to school.
All right, Terrence, I got something for you here.
It provides hope to these kids. So by being able to give them a bike and when they're smiling, it just says for that moment in that time that they
Look at that.
Although this whole operation may be a community partnership, Officer Frederick got it all started with one of the biggest chains in America.
Walmart initially gave us a call and said we had a bunch of bikes left over for the holidays and we wanted to see if you guys needed them. So we said, sure.
Some of the bikes that Walmart gave to Officer Frederick were in need of repair. He brought them to a local bike shop to get them back into shape. Then he sits back and waits for the call from the school.
It's a good partnership that I have with the school.
Stop hugging on other people's kids.
We talk often, and she's able to say, hey, I have two kids that are coming in. They're homeless or such and such. And then I'm able to kind of link them up with the bikes that we have.
As rewarding
Look at
as
that.
bike may be to a kid, it seems like Officer Frederick enjoys the gift of giving almost as much.
It makes me feel great. It brings me back to when I was a kid, and I remember all the little tricks I did when I got my bike and jumping over ramps and different things like that.
I bet you don't do that no more.
They could always use more bikes. So if you see one that's just sitting around collecting dust, remember, it may have the power to make a kid's day or even their year. Reporting for USF, I'm Zach Wilcox.
Thank you, Zach Wilcox. Okay. Olivia, that would be a great name for you if you got married again. Liv Wilcox. Okay. Bougie gang in this thing. Good morning. Don't play with me, y'all. Bougie gang in this thing. Okay. Okay. Don't play. Can we see the back? Okay. It's in the store, guys. Don't play with me. Don't play. Don't play. I know I'm not even going to bother to say don't hate, because I know for it's hating is a habit. Hating is sometimes just it's in you, okay? So I'm not going to tell you not to hate. Just maybe try to appreciate, okay? While your girl demonstrate. Okay. Good morning. Olivia, girl, was that boo or bae? I don't know. Or since your man is high ranking, maybe that's his friend. I don't know. But at the end of the day, this is a person who's doing some good work in Pinellas County. And clearly the girls are talking about it. And Miss Official A put up a whole video. And thank you so much, Miss Official A. She went deep with it. And yes, the hoodie. Yes, the hoodie. Yes. I have another one coming too. But yeah, guys, we are going to do Bougie Book Club. Okay. What's more bougie than reading a book? Okay. What's more? Ladies. Girl, these dogs. Okay. Look, there's nothing wrong with a fluffy dude, but what's wrong with a fluffy dude when your girl has been putting out cock diesel, muscle bound ninjas of a completely different variety? Let's just say Mr. Officer over here is boo or bae. Which we don't know if he is or isn't, and I'm certainly not identifying him as such. This is someone who is one of two high-ranking officers in Pinellas County, and that's it. That's it, and that's all. Okay, there's nothing wrong with a fluffy officer. What I'm saying is this: when let's just say you had a guy who didn't want to really identify you, he's on the intranet and he didn't want everyone knowing who you were, and you're thickums. Hey Reese, good morning. And you were of a thickums variety. You had big old butt and big old legs. I ain't too okay, big old butt and a big old legs, right? And a big old belly. But you still cute with it and sexy with it and all those things. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you. Delightful Scorpio. Thank you, boo boo. Good morning. But you put up a picture of KeeshaAnderson or Ashley, someone who weighs about 100 pounds, and someone who's got the perfect plastic surgeon breasts and the oh so tight waist and the plastic surgeon bootay, or even just a little petite, a little extra small size 2 bootay, and you are sitting on all of an 18 or a 20, huh? Would that make you feel some type of way if your man was trying to throw you off, was trying to throw off the people, and he posted a picture opposite? So that's just my point. If Olivia's new man is of a fluffy variety, the fact that she posted a guy who was not of the fluffy variety, okay. Life with Nia. Good morning, Boo Thang. Good morning. We did do some talk on Miss Keisha yesterday. I don't know if you were around, but it was quite interesting. And any of you who are here and enjoy some KeeshaAnderson talk, look, I keep it. I think I keep it pretty fair. We are doing Keisha is featured in the book club this month. We are getting bougie with it, and we are reading books like bad bitches do. And if you want to get into this thing this month, we had our kickoff yesterday. We did some initial conversation. This book is only 3 chapters and 52 pages. So we're going to do Keisha's chapter, Jeremy's chapter, and then we're going to wrap it all up. We probably could do Keisha and Jeremy's chapter next week if we want to get ambitious with it. But we do have 3 weeks. We have a week that we can do and then wrap it up with that 3rd chapter, which is, and I think Along Came You, or The Last Girl, or whatever, is chapter number 3. So if you guys are into it, go ahead, hit the join button and upgrade if you're already a member to Bougie Book Club. Let's do this damn thing. Guys, I have some tea on Erica too. I got a comment last night. We're going to get back to Mr. Fluffy Officer. I got some tea last night. I had someone drop in my comments and tell me that Damion Cryer has a baby on the way. Anyone familiar with Damion Prince? His daddy, Damion Prince, is one of 6 children that Mr. Cryer had. Unfortunately, they lost a brother, so there is a deceased brother. But there's 1 girl and there were 5 boys, now 4 boys, due to a drowning accident. Okay. Damion Cryer has 6 baby moms. And there is a woman named Tameika who is reporting that, yes, she is with child and she is due in a couple of weeks, and she is with the shits, and she was posting shorts and she was posting videos, and she was like, I don't give a fuck. And she said, if I knew what I knew now, she said, I would have been twisting it, popping it, locking it. I would have been doing everything that I needed to do. And I'm going to get my child support, and I'm going to get all that. I'm going to go get everything I can get. And you need to stop deleting my comments, sir. Okay. Okay. What? I wonder if that was what Erica was talking about. Latoya, to Damion's current girlfriend, I got some information that's going to hurt your soul, okay? She said she had some stuff that was going to hurt Latoya's soul, okay? Y'all, did I monetize? I think I monetized this video. Did I monetize this video? Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, Jesus. Y'all, your girl can't be out here. It's bad enough that, but let's see. Let's get this thing monetized. But yes, so Okay. And guys, your girl was trying to get her OnlyFans account started because Passion Jones and her husband, they got a new boyfriend, and they look like they have been taking multi-trips to Pound Town. This is some ish, okay? I was like, oh, are y'all back? Are y'all back? Did y'all find a new friend? Because I think the YouTube streets scared off Olivia N. Johnson versus Gerard Webb filed in family court. You guys are showing out this morning. Okay, hold on a second. My inbox is on leak. Florida Pinellas County on October 13th, 2021, Olivia Nicole Johnson filed a family court marriage dissolution divorce lawsuit against Gerard D. Webb. This case was filed in Florida Pinellas Court System, Clearwater Branch Office Circuit located in Pinellas County. The judge overseeing the case is the Honorable David R. Ellis. This case is not classified by the court. Case number bloop filed on October 13th. Family court. She's suing in Florida. Girl, is this a tactic to move this from Texas? Are you trying to now these are the docket entries, okay? So she filed on the 13th. Petitioner Johnson, y'all lives life, y'all want the priorities, okay? On the 15th, financial. Petitioner Johnson, total financial assessment, $418. Total payments, $418. Balance due, nothing. So Olivia paid the cost to be the boss, okay? But we know that there is custody going on in Texas, but we don't know about the details of the divorce. So if anyone has that. Exhibit docket number 15A, attached return of service. So he was served some sort of paperwork or notification of the filing on the 18th. Notice of filing, wife's return of service, notice of appearance. So she wants him to come to Florida. Notice of appearance, notice of hearing, which will be on November 5th, tomorrow at 10:30 on Zoom. A copy of temporary orders from Tarrant County, i.e., this is why she went ahead and filed. She filed in Florida because she wants to try to take those kids. She made up a story to run through Livember so that she can try to strip him of his parental rights, because she has less rights in Texas because she doesn't live there. She has not shown up for court at times, or she didn't show up with an attorney. Now she's really trying to do something, it sounds like. On the 20th, there was a notice hearing expedited on Zoom. It was expedited to the 5th on Zoom, which will be on Zoom, and that's tomorrow. On 10/21, the temporary orders from Tarrant County, which Tarrant County, I think, is where Gerard lives. So they served back what the orders were from, like, okay, Florida, this is what we're doing in Texas, because homegirl just woke up and realized that we have filed months ago. And there was a motion to dismiss, okay? Like, they basically said, miss me. Any of my attorneys in the midst, can you correct me if I'm wrong? So the attorney from Texas sent the information from Texas and said, miss me with the bullshit, okay? And sent the temporary orders from Tarrant County, and they put in a motion to dismiss. There was an affidavit declaration, uniform child custody, filed on the 21st. This was the second amended version of this on the 21st. On the 26th, the plaintiff petitions a motion to strike respondent's motion to dismiss. So Olivia counter claimed Gerard's motion to dismiss because we already got shit popping in Texas. Why are you trying to create some additional drama in Florida? And there was a memorandum of law, docket number 22, which was filed on the 1st. Let's see. It says 4 more docket entries. See below. Ooh, to the person who sent me this, muchos besos. Okay, that means lots of kisses. So on the 13th, there were some initial filings. The 13th petition for dissolution, petition for dissolution with minor child, petition, affidavit declaration, uniform child custody, supplemental information regarding parties, affidavit as to military service, sealed social security number, probably some sort of verification, notice of related cases, designation of email addresses, notice to appear, civil cover sheet, and expedited jurisdictional hearing. Okay, that was all that was filed leading up to what I just read before. View all docket. Of course, we want to see all docket entries. Okay. Interesting. And I am going to, respondent's attorney is Boom, and petitioner's attorney is Bam. Respondent, so that would be Gerard. So Gerard is not playing because Gerard also has a Florida attorney. There's attorney and petitioner Olivia has an attorney, Boom, and there is a additional attorney retained by her baby daddy, her husband. And so apparently they are working with someone in Florida as well, to help what's going on. Update. Let's get a click. Let's click on for an update on this case. Okay. And I'm going to copy, and I'm not going to post this on YouTube because that's kind of a no-no, to post this link. But it will be in the capital L to the capital X 3 backdoor on my website. Later, I will post the link to it on my personal, on my BougieGang Gang up in this thing website, where Love Lies and Lacefronts has a secret door, and you put that code in that I just gave you, and I will post the link there. And that is not operated by any social media services. That is my own, that's my world. Okay. And it's not run on nothing but my rules, which the rules are, I don't know, I make them up as I go along. So I will post the link there. And there is a link to my website, and just look at the bottom of the screen. And if you are of a LX3 variety, you are welcome to come through. And that's that on that, Puddin' Pop. Okay. So I will provide any necessary links that are not appropriate for the YouTubes on my website on the LX3 portion of my good mom bougie boss website. Okay. Man, I gotta go catch the replay. Absolutely. Just slide the bar back. So what did we learn today? A lot. Olivia, girl, you got a lot going on. And I've said this once, I've said this twice, I've said this 10 times. Any guy who's got something going on with you, with as much as you got going on, either that puss is made of platinum, which I doubt, or he is not shit. There's a reason why a man at a certain age is not married and has no children. He is either socially awkward, he ain't got nothing in his pants, and he might have a screw loose in his cabeza. Okay. Okay. Period. All right. He's either cray, he's lame, or he has no meat in his sausage pack. Okay. One of three things, because that's what women want to be sexed down. Women want to be loved on and protected and taken care of and taken care of. And a crazy man can't do that. And a lame brain doesn't know how to. So he doesn't know how to do any of those things. He can't stroke it. He can't protect it. And this guy is running around trying to be the Superman of Tampa. If this is the guy, we don't even know. This could just be a nice black man of a nice, beautiful chocolate skin variety. I didn't see a pimple in sight. We saw nice, smooth, chocolate skin. And this guy is doing his damn thing. But sir, if you are single, I would encourage you to pump your brakes and stop trying to be Superman on that Pinellas County police department, because you know what? They're not going to keep you warm at night, and they're not going to help take care of you if you ever get Rona or ever get the illnesses. And just grow old. You want to have someone to grow old with in that beautiful state of Florida that is fugazi as hell. Okay. And sir, if you are messing around with Olivia and you happen to catch this broadcast, understand that this is fuck shit for that ass. And you are probably looking at some sort of, probably getting ready to go talk to your boss or have talked to your boss about this dim-witted woman that you started dealing with, who now has you answering questions of a personal variety. And they're asking you why you are messing with a married woman who's in the middle of 2 custodies in 2 states and a divorce lawsuit, and wondering why a nice, upstanding Black man who has been running around town like a Superman would be involved with such a woman. Okay. Don't let that be you, sir. I would shut down communication now. And whoever you are out there. Okay. And any of you, please don't call this man's job. Please don't do that. Don't do that, because that's not right. And we don't even know who he is. This is just something that ended up in my inbox this morning. And also, if you go check out Miss Official A got it going on, and she is reporting something very similar with a lot of detail. To the person who sent this tasty, juicy bit of information this morning, muchas gracias. Okay. All right. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay. And to the person who sent the details that there's a diversity problem in Pinellas County, that there are only 2 high-ranking officers who are African American. I don't know if he's Jamaican or not. But there's only 2 high-ranking officers in Pinellas County, and there's one that loves to pose for the cameras and run around like Superman. And maybe I'm assuming they may have done some due diligence in terms of trying to figure out who is single and who is not. But Olivia, you need to stop running your mouth. And this is a direct result of people being in your business, not me. All I did was open up my email. And that was that on that. Guys, if you're wondering where I got this beautiful sweatshirt from, it is at loveliesandlacefronts.com. It's BougieGang wear. If you want to get a cute onesie for Jasmine that says BougieGang in this thing, maybe Damion Crier's new baby mom wants something for her baby girl. I think her name's going to be Kayla or Kyla something. Let's walk through a little bit of that. So Damian Prince, it seems like you've got another sister on the way, Margaret, who is the only girl of Damion Crier. It is on these YouTube streets. There is pink. There's hot pink. There's baby pink. There's Carolina blue. If you go check out the onesies, go ahead, hit the drop down, and there are assorted colors. I will do a post on Instagram with all of the colors, but mostly everything on there, even if it's shown in black, if you hit the drop down, there's probably 10 other colors. Okay. This is available in every color, I think, except for white. And just because the writing is white, it would fade out. So I'll have to do this logo again, but I'll have to do it in black so that it can show up. So, the hoodie is amazing, and the material is super nice. It's very warm. This is a extra large. I am 5'4" and I weigh 210 pounds. I wear a 14. If they are some super duper stretchy, I could squeeze into a 12, but I'm a nice 14. So if that gives you a good idea on size, but you see how long this is, because again, I am short. So this is going like mid calf. I probably could have done a large, and this is roomy, but this is an extra large. I'll show you what an extra large looks like too, in not the hoodie, just the sweatshirt. But it's in the other room. I washed my white Love Lies and Lace Front chandelier, so I've got the other. I'm starting to wear a lot of this stuff, so you guys will see what stuff kind of looks like on me. Also, like the leggings and stuff like that. So, okay, Olivia, girl, that's all I gotta say. As far as Damion Crier, we're gonna get to that. Passion Jones, honey, girl, what are y'all doing? Do any of you guys watch Passion? Passion had a boyfriend, and I'm not sure if this is the same guy. I don't think it is. there was a guy who was a chef, and he got involved with them, and I think it was too much. But she found someone, I think, who is he is with the shits, okay? I don't know where they find these people, but they are in a poly situation, and homegirl is I don't know. I don't. Yeah, I am. I am. Tina, what do you say, hun? Done. Okay. You guys are awesome. There's multicolors of everything available. So, but okay, let me pull this up. Guys, I was like, I was gonna come live last night late, like, hey guys, look, this is what's going on. But I couldn't. I also want to show you guys something too. I think I ordered a 12 in these though. I ordered some Good American jeans. That's the Khloe Kardashian jeans. I wanted to see how they fit because she claims that if you have a big butt, you will not have a gap. I always have a gap in my jeans because my, the hips to butt ratio to waist ratio. So I did order a pair of Good Americans. I ordered it for you guys. So you guys, I can, show you in real life what Good American jeans look like, and the tummy panel, to see do they actually work. I'm going to order a pair of Fashion Nova jeans too, just to compare. But those jeans are not cheap. I had a $50 off coupon and they still cost $100. But they do have a pair of jeans that are like $100. So I would encourage you. I'll give you guys the link. There's one that they have that I like because they're kind of to your ankle, and I like jeans that hit on my ankle. So also because I'm short, so if it hits on a taller girl, it's going to definitely be like the length I like, because I like to see my shoes, or I like my boots. No, they're not cheap, but they do have a pair that are like $100, and you get a $50 first order coupon, I think, anytime you sign up. So I'll give you guys the link, and that's a $50 pair of really like $100 to $150 pair of jeans. And I think a lot of people like them. Also, the thing that I did like is not only is it a diverse website, when you go on there, you see all colors, all diversity, all types of models. You see very small to thickums, okay? And they take pictures in every jean from probably a 0 or a 2 to a 10 to juicy, okay? I don't know, a 20 something, right? So I like how they kind of show you different size models, right? I can't wait to see your review. Yes. So, and I might just have them on. I don't know if I'm gonna do a whole dedicated video. Because there are people who troll me that love to like criticize my clothing, but it's so funny how no one's going to your page to see anything that you're wearing, maybe because you are like a nameless, faceless channel, or just because you don't have the courage to turn your camera on because you know that there's issues there. See, I turn my camera on because I'm confident in the bitch that I am and who I am. I'm not the prettiest. I'm not the slimmiest. I'm not the juicy thickiest, whatever. I'm just me, but I love me. And I have enough people that love me that make me feel like hey, girl, are you kidding me? Turn that camera on. Do what you got to do. Okay. Maybe posted members, maybe, and I'll just post the pictures. And I'll post the pictures and I can post a video for members. And then maybe you'll see, maybe I'll just be walking around outside in the garden or something with my new jeans on and be like, girls, if you want to go see this, go check out over there. Okay. On wherever I end up posting it. Okay, let's see what's going on at guys. Listen, some of you ladies out here may have had a thought once in your life. Maybe you do. Maybe you're one of these ladies who fantasizes about like, I need 2 husbands. Okay. I don't know. But this is a woman who is doing it. Okay. So we're gonna pivot for a second. Because I just want you guys to see what in the fugazi is going on over here. Now, if this is your lifestyle, I'm sorry. I'm only criticizing because, like most of you say, you're not educated on what we're doing over here. And you know what? I'm not. I'm going to just say I'm not. So, and I get it. So don't be offended. Don't be all like offended. Because some people who are living certain lifestyles, they get super duper offended when you say certain things, but understand, yeah, I don't know really anything about what you're doing over there. And if I come off uneducated, not savvy, all of those things, pray for me. Don't play with me. Okay. That's it. Just, that's all you got to do. You don't have to, I don't have to, you know, shit what you eat, right? We're just talking about it because this is not necessarily the norm. And I'm sure people are living like this. Behind the scenes, people are living like this. But this is, so she's starting a podcast, guys. She's starting a podcast. It's going to be on OnlyFans. And that's why I was over at OnlyFans, trying to register, because I do want to at least pay for a month and bring you guys something a little bit different. I don't know if it's going to be a visual situation, or is it going to just be an audio podcast? Is it a visual podcast? But I don't plan on bringing you their content. I certainly will provide the link, but I will be reviewing what they've got going on over there. And if it's interesting enough, I'll stay, but I'll throw them $10. I mean, I would rather throw $10 at a channel that's putting something out versus a channel that is not, because I'm not. I subscribed to Olivia's channel for a hot minute over in her members, and literally she wasn't doing anything. And I, as someone who has membership, I take my membership seriously and I come through on what I promise. And if, yeah, and that's that on that. I'm not going to say anything else because it's going to make me sound like I'm being a hater. But this is what's going on over at Passion's house. Okay. Girl, what in the good Lord is going on over there? Okay. Husband has on a diamonds watch. Okay. Let me get a different overlay on here so we can see what's going on. Okay. Passion, girl. And she says her family is super supportive. They know exactly what's going on. So I don't think you have to worry about trying to tell on nobody over here. They are clearly grown. And we do know Passion had weight loss surgery. Passion got all the way down. Let me tell you, this is the one thing I noticed right here. If you can see it, Passion has some beautiful diamond rings. And I'm a little bit like, girl, yes, I'm feeling those rings. And there's a lot going on here. So Passion is obviously a very beautiful woman. She had gotten herself down to a size 10. I think she was about 175 pounds. She's probably somewhere in the little over 200 Sitchy right now. And she looks amazing. You know, Passion was well into, she was well over 300. She could have been almost 400 pounds, period. And always beautiful. Okay. So this is what's going, look at the husband. He freaking loves her. They are on some, we get freaky-ish over here. This is what's going on. Don't they have 2-3 boys? Yes, they do. Yes, they do. And that's that on that, right? So that's they're coming out again. She said last time they weren't going to be doing this, but I guess she decided we're going to monetize our relationship. I'm going to click on some links so you guys can see what's going on here. All right, let's go visit Homie's page real quick. This is the boyfriend, okay? We don't know what's going on here. What's going on, sir? Is that a Louis Vuitton lock? Did you get the men's Figueroa with the lock, sir? Are you over there over to Passion in them's house? Okay, looks like it. Okay. Okay, sir. Let's look over here. Okay, look at Papa back there. Look at Mr. Passion Jones over there. This is Boo Thang, who has joined the fam. Living, loving, enjoying life to the fullest. Yes, we see you, sir. What? Passion, girl. Girl, you got to be more careful, boo-boo. And is daddy taking the picture? Ooh, okay. Okay. Happy as a clam. Did your girlfriend Passion buy you that diamond bracelet, sir? Yes. Okay. 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 All right. Okay. The alternative Negro. Yes. And your girl did subscribe. Yes, the alternative Negro. That's what he says. All right, sir. Okay. Okay, sir. Let's see what's going on over here. What's going on? Let's go see what Papa is doing over here, the daddy, Mr. Jones. Am I gonna mess this up? Can we hit I don't want to hit the back button so many times because girl. Okay, here we go. This is the podcast. You probably okay. So this is what's going on over here. These are the stars of the podcast. They are promoting a polyamory lifestyle. Mr. Dom Martin, Miss Passion, Mr. Black Native. They are poly. They are sharing and not caring. Okay. Black Native, what's going on over here? I think her husband is her manager. Sir, I'm gonna need for you to post some recent pictures of your current size. Look at these two. They've been freak-a-leak for a long time. But keep in mind, and I'm gonna say it like this: Passion and her husband have been together since they probably had ones in front of their age. Okay, they have been together. I think she's been with this guy for a minute now. Passion had weight loss surgery, which I'm talking about. She had a VSG, so she had a vertical sleeve gastrectomy. She also has had a ton of surgery. Okay. She had a ton of surgery. She has had a BBL. She's had a mommy makeover. She's had several different procedures. So understand some of this body yaddy that she has is due to her not just losing weight, but also molding and sculpting of her body. Okay. These two met after she was in a very abusive relationship. His name is Deontony Robinson. Okay. Okr. All right, let's follow Mr. Black Native. We need to keep our eyes on what's going on over here. And this is their podcast. Let's just click on that real quick. And that's that on that. Okay, let's go ahead and follow Boom. And I'm not following Passion on this channel. I think I'm following Passion over here. Yes, I am. Okay. 314,000 on Instagram. And so we've clicked on everything. And that's that. So that's what's going on with Passion. Now we're going to go over to Mr. Damion Cryer's baby mom. Am I losing you guys? No, you guys are holding steady. Hit the like button for your girl, please. Oh, guys, we're going to have to go fast on this because I have a meeting at 9:30. So let's do this. At 12 noon, I will be back with Damion Cryer because I can't cover that right now. I will have it for you. I've got yeah, we're gonna just do a Erica girl. Okay. Homegirl, someone came into my inbox, so I can just tell you again, yesterday, and they dropped basically some tea. And I was like, what? So I went and I looked. I went to the person's channel, and that I don't know who it was. It could have been the girl for all I know. I don't know, and I don't care. I went over there, I watched her videos, and she was basically calling out Damion. She said that they basically, to me, what I surmised from these videos is that she has been seeing him off and on for 2 years, and that she even was in the midst when he was breaking up with D. Lowry. She has some association with Erica. Erica basically is saying, I don't know you, you don't know me, and I don't know you. But she has DMs going back from 2019. Now, that doesn't mean that you know someone just because you answer a Instagram direct message. I'm not really sure what the relationship is. However, we finna to find out, right? Okay, I'm speaking Texas now. We finna to find out. Also, she says that she's pregnant. She says that she is delivering on November 20th. It is a female child, and they've been messing around for a minute. So if she's getting ready to have the baby on November 20th, so she knows her date, either that's her due date or it's an early induction date. At the end of the day, we are in the 10th month. Well, we're in the 11th month of the year. So she probably got pregnant somewhere in January, January-ish. Okay. And they were messing around beforehand. So this is a Rona baby. So in 2020, and they met in 2019. This has been going on for a minute. She says that Damion did a My Secret Girlfriend video and was showing some text messages and mentioned, and you could see in the video that there was someone's name, Tameika. She said, that's real, guys. That's real. We actually are seeing each other. I am Tameika. She showed her belly. She went to her My Chart. She blacked out her name. She showed some text messages from Damion. She showed Instagram message correspondence with Erica. She named places and friends that they hung out. She named family members that he has introduced her to. And she is like, unless she is a complete and total Livember implant to get us all talking, I don't know. But Tameika has hit the streets. And Damion Crier, boo-boo, baby, has a baby. Baby number with this. So this would be child number 7. Baby mama number 7. And she says Erica is with the bullshit because Erica knows what's going on and she's trying to pretend like she doesn't. And Latoya, do you know that potentially, allegedly, they're saying on these YouTube streets, Miss Latoya, that your man, Damion Crier, Damion Prince, do you know that at almost 30, you about to be a brother again? That you have siblings, you have 2 siblings now that are younger than your own kids. And you do have a brother that's probably about the same age as almost as one of your oldest kids. Damion Prince. Your kid's uncle is a baby. Your kid's uncle is about to be 1. And from what we hear on the YouTube streets, there's getting ready to be another one. So, okay, another one. Okay, guys, let me go ahead and go. Your girl has a meeting, so I hate to cut this short, but I will be back. I'll be back with like a little midday. And we're gonna dig in deep onto this Damion story. And that's what we'll be covering at that time. And if you guys hear anything or need me to know something, Olivia, girl, are you dating a fluffy guy or are you dating a hard body? Girl, have you been running your mouth too much? Have you been talking too much? Homegirl, you never shut up. Are you going to learn your lesson? Girl, are you going to learn some lessons? Period. Huh? Okay.
By the way, friend, I respect you as a reactor. By the way, friend, I respect you as a reactor. By the way, friend, I respect you as a reactor. This is all about clout. I respect you as a reactor.